Okie dokie. NXT was okay tonight, still better than SmackDown and Raw, but as far as NXT goes, it was okay, entertaining, short and sweet, just like NXT is. So tonight I'm going to bring you results and thoughts on the show. We opened up the show with DIY defeating Ho Ho Lun and Tian Bing in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. First round action. I can't stand Ho Ho Lun or Tian Bing. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing his first name wrong. Probably because I don't care about him, because I hate him, because he's terrible. And Ho Ho Lun is... I just don't like him. He's just not good. And DIY... They schooled them. Very glad DIY won this match. Not the best way to open up a show. It wasn't that, exciting and got me into the show. And next we had something equally as mediocre. Aliyah defeating Billie Kay. Liv Morgan's doing this whole thing with Billie Kay, and I don't really care. I'm not the biggest fan of Billie Kay or Liv Morgan. They're okay. This segment was just kind of meh. Next, we had Ty Dillinger defeating Noah Potes. Said that wrong. But Ty Dillinger is a great wrestler. He's really over with the crowd. Phenomenal character. Really love that about Ty Dillinger, and the crowd does too. The 10 chants are super over. This match was very entertaining to watch. Ty Dillinger obviously always puts on a great show. And then afterwards, we had some great build-up for NXT TakeOver Toronto, including Bobby Roode attacking Ty Dillinger. And now I'm very excited for this match at NXT TakeOver Toronto. Ty Dillinger versus Bobby Roode, two Canadians wrestling in Toronto. It just makes sense. The build-up for this match is already great, and there's still like a month left of build-up to go. Can't wait for this match. Next, we had Asuka defeating Thea Trinidad. No surprise there. Asuka is undefeated at her time in NXT. There's no shock here that she defeated Thea Trinidad. But that wasn't the good part about this segment. Afterwards, we had a Mickie James return. Wow. I didn't hear any rumors, but maybe that's just because I don't read enough Inquisitor. Maybe I'm just out of the know. But it was surprising to me. The crowd didn't seem too shocked, so that maybe tells me that I'm just out of the know. The yes chants were plentiful, though. Asuka, she wants some competition because she hasn't been getting any lately. And then in the main event of the show, we had the best tag team ever, a.k.a. TJ Perkins and Kota Ibushi, defeating Lince Dorado and Mustafa Ali. All phenomenal talent. TJ Perkins, obviously the Cruiserweight champ. Kota Ibushi being one of the best talents in the world right now. And when you combine their two talents, they make a great tag team. And they're wrestling a great tag team. Lince Dorado and Mustafa Ali, both phenomenal wrestlers. Lince Dorado, one of my favorite luchadors right now. Phenomenal main event. Great way to close out a show. This match was clearly the best match of the night. The rest of the show was pretty mediocre. The Mickie James return was awesome. Ty Dillinger's great, but the rest was just kind of mediocre. But this main event really elevated it to good for me. Just a solid show. NXT doing what they do, being very fluent with their writing, very efficient, and yet they get the job done. NXT solid this week, not as good as last week. I'm really looking forward to next week, though. Already got some great matches lined up. Anyway, guys, that was reviewing results for NXT tonight. This is RC Entertainment. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.